You are now tuned into the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard. But it's not just about producers. If you have any type of brand or product that you are trying to push, you can reach out to us at beatclubpodcast@gmail.com for a spot on our show. We reach out to tons of producers from around the globe, so it's an opportunity to get your brand recognized in front of a dope audience. Reach out to us at beatclubpodcast@gmail.com. Motivate.
You're listening to the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard.
Check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2. What it do, everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops. Of course, the audio is doing what it's doing today, but it's all gravy. It's one of those days we're gonna make it through it. We're gonna find some food. Things gonna be okay. But welcome, everybody. It's your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops. I'm here with my bro
Trench. What's happening?
Motivate Marin is on his way, man, and welcome to the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard. We're on this beautiful Sunday. It's March 20th here in Boston. It's a pretty beautiful weather outside. I want to say it's enjoyable weather outside, tolerable weather outside, and you can break out the leather if you want to. You know what I mean? You break out the hoodie if you want to, or you can wear a t-shirt. It's not sandal weather yet, or
Nah, I don't think it's t-shirt weather either.
Yeah, you might
still need
right.
like a little windbreaker or some shit.
Yeah, pretty
Something
much.
light.
You said something light?
Yeah, something light.
Let me see what's going on with this. Let me turn this audio up.
You can't hear nothing?
Nah, I can. It's just sounding like real low, bro. On this end over here. Let me see what's going on. You already know. Make sure we're. Oh, of course. Watch this. Psst. Oh, we just gotta check a connection. We good now.
All right, work.
All right, bet. But yeah, man, Trench, man, what's going on with you, man?
Ain't shit, man. Just trying to get back to making beats. Trying to get back in that fucking groove. It's been a while. The last beat I made was for the challenge, and like I said, that shit was a dookie beat. And before that, the last beat I made was December 13th. I checked the date on one of my files. I said, God damn. And that's a long ass time, so I got to change that.
No, that's good. So I mean, is your intention just to do more beats and just get back in that groove, like first, before you set the next thing? Or you like, is there goals on this whole thing, or the main goal is just to get back into making beats?
I need to get back in a good zone. That's really what it is for me.
Dig it. It sounds like you need to travel.
Yeah, I actually did say that about 2 weeks ago. I just need to go somewhere, like free my mind, and then come back.
Did you figure out what that place was or where that place was?
Nah, I don't know yet.
Nah, because I think that shit is definitely needed. I felt like an incredible sense of like being recharged when I came back from vacation, and about 3 weeks later it died out. But
yeah.
So I feel like every other month, going on vacation or a little trip, or at least like plan a trip in the future, so like you have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like something around the corner for yourself.
If I could, I would go somewhere every month.
I mean, we can. You could. It just might not be like an island every month.
Nah, it gotta be. Fuck that.
So I need some palm trees, nigga.
I ain't trying to go to Connecticut every month, you know what I'm saying? Or New Hampshire. That, like, you can go there anytime. Not that those places are bad, but it's the same weather here. So
yeah,
I want to change the forecast at least a little bit.
I want to go someplace where it's summertime no matter what the time. So if it's like winter here, I want to go somewhere where it's summery.
Yeah.
I need to figure that out.
70 degrees and up. It's perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got to figure out where that is, because honestly, I feel like I need another trip. Marin's definitely invited us to Honduras. Yeah. And I'm hearing people going back outside. Would you go to Miami or something? Would that be? Or is that's too?
Miami ain't it for me.
Yeah. I mean, you've been to Florida enough, so.
Yeah. I've been to Florida a lot, actually.
Well,
Miami just too much bullshit. It's like we go down there and see everybody from here. I don't want to see you niggas.
That's real.
I want to see.
I want to see new people doing new things.
Yeah,
I don't
meet new people, and get a different vibe. Like when I went to Mexico, we met some people from somewhere on. If you're looking at a globe, like the left side of Canada, I don't even know what's over there. and they had just got married, a bunch of other shit, and they cool. We still follow each other and talk to each other to this day.
That is a beautiful thing when you meet random motherfuckers like that and you're able to keep a relationship, at least in communication with them for years. You know what I mean? Like, like have you ever tapped back in with them and like taken advantage of that? Not taking advantage is the wrong word, but used that relationship once you got back in town to like touch base with them again? Like, have you ever?
Well, nah, I never been where they're at, but
okay.
I just keep,
You network, bro.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just cool with people.
Yeah, like I can say,
Like they got a baby on the way, like, say congratulations, all that good shit. So small shit, but
this shit matters though.
Yeah,
That matters. Small shit matters, man. Because someone isn't doing that might be like hella close to them. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's crazy. Like you get mad love for strangers or people that are like on the outer part of the circle more than you get from the inner part of your circle sometimes.
I mean, yeah, but
Sometimes.
yeah, sometimes I can't really knock people for that because you always think you got more time with people that you're close to and that you could see all the time. It's like Rhode Island's next door to Massachusetts. We're like, we could always go there. You know what I'm saying?
So we don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. So I don't try to knock people because of that.
Well, shit. He's just, all right. You made sense today on that one. I'm still knocking it just a little bit, but I understand. I'm a supreme hater. Let's get some shout outs, man. I see a couple people in the chat. We're gonna figure out the gun situation.
I gotta post a link too. I gotta post that joint out there. But we got GQ in the building.
GQ is popping, bro. Damn, nigga, if you can hear how the gun is letting off right now,
yeah,
son, I don't know if the wire was disconnected this whole year. Like this there's a body on this one right here. Let's go.
Ebony Eyes in the building.
You want to hear this shit? This shit
Nah,
crazy.
you wildin'.
This shit crazy.
You
What's
wildin'.
popping?
King Johannes in the building. Chris Kane in the building. Was good, bro. I know people are still rolling in, but while you here, if you can, 808 Diffraction in the building. Was good. This dude crazy. But while you here, if you can, host the stream. It helps us get the word out there to get more people in here, get some new people in here. We always want new people in here to mingle with you guys. So
Absolutely.
definitely host up. I'm about to do that myself right now while I'm ordering food.
Oh, you multitasking. I gotta learn how to host up. You got like what do I have to do to host up?
I mean, just go on your Twitch, right?
Yeah.
And then open the feed.
Yeah.
And there should be a little, I guess it's the share button. That's universal. It's a share button. Click the share button, and then at the bottom of the menu, it'll say host.
Got you.
It will host on your channel.
I have to update first. I'm sorry.
Damn. This dude don't update shit.
I don't trust the updates. I gotta wait to hear like everybody else go through the bullshit, and then like, all right, I'm update to that. Like, it might take me 3 months, 4, 5, 6 years, something like that. But end of the day, I don't want to be the first for some reason. I'd rather have people work out all the bugs. But I'm gonna get on that once my shit updates.
You ordered?
No, I didn't order.
I'm ordering from Jake and Joe's.
They don't sound like, can they cook?
Yeah, motherfucker. Would I be ordering from?
I don't know. Jake and Joe's. I'll get whatever. What are you
whatever?
getting? Yeah.
I'm getting this. What is this shit?
This is not
It's
a
like a
paid
chicken
partnership.
Nah, it's not.
We
We just hungry. We just hungry as shit.
While we figure out what we're going to eat, just know you can upload your beats right now. BeatClubPodcast.com. You can go there and upload your music right now. We're going to play it on the show while we figure out what the hell we're going to eat. So make sure you do that.
Yeah, so I'm getting this chicken Caesar wrap. Me and him share it.
Fish and chips, bro.
All right. Me and him share it, and then I get some pretzel shits after.
Yeah, I'm doing fish and chips, bro. I'm on with the
Kind
fish
of
and chip
want
game.
that, but yeah.
Well, I'm having it.
Seasoned fries?
Hell yeah, you know I'm with the seasoned fries. Best fries I ever had was in Mexico and Cabo, bro. Ever in my life. It made me think and look at my mom differently. Like, why don't you cook like this?
That's fucked up.
Dude, have you ever had a French fry that was so good it needed no ketchup?
I mean, I eat my French fries without ketchup anyway.
I think you're wrong, motherfucker.
But
to talk to.
they gotta be, crispy though. That can't be no soggy, soft fries.
Ew.
You know what I'm saying?
Ew. I don't. Where do you get soggy soft fries from, bro?
By the time they get here, sometimes the condensation, man. And just be fucking up the fries.
See?
But I went to McDonald's the other
Yeah.
day, nigga. Yo, crispy ass fries in Norwood. Shout out to Norwood. Fries was
Crispy
as
ass
hell.
fries, man.
Them
Oh,
shits was smacking.
Black Flash 07 in the building was popping.
You know I miss some comments.
I see RC Production in the building was popping.
So shit, that gunshot making.
See? Play the gunshot now.
I don't know what the
Lick-
fuck
lick
you
a
been
shot.
doing.
How that one sound, RC? That sound alright though. That sound alright.
Yeah, it still needs some reverb on it.
Right this. Oh, that just sounded what? But yeah. Shout out to all y'all. Once again, Beat Club Podcast, where producers are heard. You can go there to beatclubpodcast.com and upload your beats right now. I already see some beats that are coming in. We already filled up our first folder, and there's a few more slots in our second folder because they were pouring in as soon as we started the show. Shout out to you guys for uploading. He said the real legends dropping in. Bang, bang.
AJK Beats in the building.
What's poppin'? I just followed him. I didn't realize I didn't follow him this whole time. You got to follow her. By the way, speaking of following, we should probably put our stuff out there as well. I'm Do It All Loops, man. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. I post like once a month. And feel free to check out Trench Scott Game on IG, man. He posts way more than all of us.
Actually, Marin got us. He got us beat.
Well, Marin's the mayor. Marin be working, bro. Marin be
I be
working.
trying to post reels because they got that bonus program out there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that bread, yo.
Yeah, I gotta get out here and get this internet money. But honestly, I'm focused on this learning about these NFTs, man. I gotta. There's just too much. There's too much money out there that I'm not getting. I need to get it.
A lot of avenues. Fuck.
Yes. But yeah, man. So let me see what's good. We got anything else that we want to say to the people?
Nah, we just hungry. So if you want to support the fund,
Fuck feed the children, feed us.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Still feed the children, but realize we are somebody's children, so you can also feed us.
Right.
Oh yeah. So I went to launch the trampoline park yesterday with my little guy, right? Mm-hmm. So I went out there, and they got the trampolines all over the place. And bro, once they got the trampoline and the basketball hoop there, like you got to do something. You got to go large. So all the little kids are trying to like their little fake dunks, little tomahawks and shit, So I had to pull up, and show them what it was like. So I ran up, bro, hit the trampoline, hit him with a 360 D Brown.
This nigga.
Nah, that 360 D Brown. Bang that shit and pulled something in the right side of my back. That shit has been fucked up for the past like 24 hours, bro.
Yeah.
So stretch before showing off is the lesson. But it was mean though, and no one filmed it.
Don't even stretch. Just don't do it. just don't. Just stop.
Nah.
Old heads.
No, we not, bro. We not. It took us 21 years to become an adult. I'm only like, now that I'm an adult, I'm not even 21 years like in yet.
It took me longer than that.
Oh shit.
If we're speaking honestly, it took me longer than that.
Finally got my host joint working in the phone.
Oh,
All
on
right.
the phone, yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Exactly. Act your age.
What
man.
is
Don't
act
be-
your age? How old do you think you should act?
However your body feels.
Yeah, my body feels.
Your body
like,
feels 60.
I
then
need
don't
to go to
be
the gym.
Trying to dunk, nigga.
Nah, bump that. I say you got to show them what it's done. You got to inspire these kids while you still got like
You inspiring
good
injuries,
bones and good
motherfucker.
kneecaps. What happened?
You inspiring injuries. That was like me at the fucking party when I jumped up and came down on my yeah. Can't do that no more.
Bro, no lie. As soon as I
Done.
jumped on the trampoline, my ankles was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Sit down." I had to like
I
talk
ain't
to him like,
doing
"Bro,
that shit.
we're here at the trampoline park. Get it together. And then we was good. So
That shit was a rude awakening for me. Like, yo, it's not the same.
The crazy part is I got the video footage. I was like, jump, and then AV is in the first clip, and then he just disappears, and I ain't know why. And then I
Yeah.
found out later you rolled your ankle.
Exit stage left quickly.
I was like, where'd he go? Oh shit, too funny, man, too funny. But yeah, so as long as you got the food going, man, we got the beats poured in. Let me make sure I got everything else. Let me make sure we good.
The fuck is this?
Oh,
You got special cards?
no, yeah, this is an Uber Eats card that I got as a birthday gift.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be using it, if not today, unless you're treating, but I'm gonna use it another day. But it's gonna be here just in case. I don't know how much is on it though. And judging by this person, this is $15 to $200. I know they didn't put $200 on it. I just know.
That's
I wouldn't.
fucked up.
I wouldn't put $200 on one of these for my mama. Like, who would you give $200 of Uber Eats money to?
Somebody who works a lot and got a kid.
I wouldn't give you 200 Uber Eats dollars.
That's fucked up.
Now that's real, bro. I give you $200. I won't give it to you Uber Eats. You can go buy groceries.
But food is, you know what I'm saying? Food is food, though. And I'm going to eat.
$200 can groceries, bro, over Uber Eats. This is
saying.
That's like 3 meals.
True. But on the go, what if I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got it. Pull up and like, word, let me just pull my card out. Boom. I'm good. Who knows?
We got what is that? The Wanginator, just what?
With the sub, let's get it.
Shit.
Double up.
All right, cool.
Shit. Here go Johannes.
Someone got paid on Friday. All right, man. Let me see. Let me make sure that the folder is flowing with everybody right now.
Hold up, Brown Jewel in the building. Did I say that already?
Popping. Lick a shot, man. Lick a shot. All right, let me make sure I got this shit going on right here. We look like we good. I got some more beats pouring in. We got more beats. Ooh. I see the names on this joint. Yeah, I got a couple more. Bang. All right, we're gonna download these too. So, yeah, if there's anything else that we need to say to the people, or we just gonna jump right into these joints?
Nah, let's jump into it.
We do have to mention, and we're really bad at this, but we got to get better at this because this is a new thing that we're doing for 2022.
What up?
Our samples. The samples for the Flip It Stack It challenge for next month.
I took a picture, right?
All right, so we're gonna tap in with that really shortly, because remember that second Sunday type of stuff that we got going on where you can win a subscription to Drum Stacks, a lifetime subscription where you get the current content and the future content on second Sundays if you get Beat of the Week. Shout out to AJK Beats because he got it last second Sunday for our sample challenge, and bang. So with all that, you guys just pay attention. We'll end up mentioning the samples again, and know that you guys have until the second Sunday of April to get that done.
That's it, right?
Let me see.
What you?
Yeah. I'm Gucci. Right. I'm ready for the world. I'm ready for the world.
Shout out to GQ for the bitch.
Oh, shout out to all y'all with that paycheck. Oh man, I gotta hit y'all up once y'all get your taxes back.
Yeah, it's tax season.
You know what I'm saying? So let me download these joints. Oh, I ain't forget. I remember all the motherfuckers that owe me money. I had them up around this time.
This dude.
Nah, absolutely. All right, let me get these joints ready.
Hey, yo, you got your taxes back, huh?
You know what I mean?
Damn, I fucked that up.
All right, so I guess with that said, man, I guess we can just get into these beats and see what's popping.
All right, let's do it.
All right, cool.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Yo, what we do each and every Sunday here on the Beat Club Podcast, we have a place that you can go called beatclubpodcast.com, where you can upload your beats right now and get them played on our show. Any beats that do not get played on our show will end up being pushed to a future show, but we're going to try to get to as many as possible. Do know that each host here at the table is capable of nominating your beat for Beat of the Week. And with that, if you do win Beat of the Week, we'll give you a shout out at the end of the show, which we'll later on push out on Instagram. I know we're behind on 2 of them that we got to put out there, but we will be putting those out there as well. So shout out to everybody and your patience for that. And then besides that, man, you already know you win Beat of the Week, you get pushed on to Battle for Beat of the Month on our first Sunday show at the top of April. And that's that. So we're looking to get a lot of keep its. And the last thing I want to put out there, because we're going to, we got to do this real soon too, is we got to put a folder out there for our 420 show. So our 420 special is coming up. We're going to be putting something out there. We're going to be looking for some weed-infused beats. So if you got any that can get us a little, like the high-grade joint, just send us some fire when that joint goes up, man, for our 420 special. Because it's been a while, and I always look forward to our 420 special. Always look forward to it. Will you be making something for that day?
Probably not.
All right, cool. Thank you.
I don't think I really have like weed vibe beats. I don't know.
You want some sour diesel?
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was actually, the producer I was telling you about the other day, The Count, disgusting producer. I actually heard a beat where I guess he had like the same sample pack as you, and one of the joints off of your project, I think it was like Black Ice. Mm-hmm. Black
Ice.
Ice.
Sample.
The sample, the sample used. Yes. I believe it was that one.
Isaac. was
I
Isaac
can't remember. When I
Hayes.
play it for you, you'll be. Yeah, I'm bad with it, but for the most part, he used it. And I was like, oh shit, this sounds dope. But I love his the way he manipulated it and just how it's so different to what you ended up having. So that was super dope. But yeah, so let me see who I got first on this chopping block, man. I got the first folder full. If you want to be part of this, beatclubpodcast.com is where you need to go to make that happen. Trench, man, who is the first person on the chopping block today, bruh?
I don't know.
Sounds great. So shout out to I Don't Know. What do they send in?
All right, first up we got Quad X. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it shows up there. I got you.
With Eclipse.
All right, I got nothing about it. No, have you? Is Eclipse the one that you can't stare into the sun? No,
I mean, that's in general.
It's a
but,
solar eclipse.
I mean, you shouldn't stare into the sun at all.
This is true. All right.
What you mean?
Nah, those is like is a solar eclipse, lunar eclipse. I forgot
yeah,
which one you're
something
not
like that.
supposed to look up at the sun or whatever. But
I just don't do it, period. I like my eyes.
You smart.
I like vision.
So we're gonna take a listen to this right now. The B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Why are you throwing Keep it or cut it's out of? Oh, okay.
That was when it was,
fire.
Yeah, you
Fire,
late.
fire. All right, cool. It's too much to look at. Let's take a listen right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. It says it could not be found.
Wow, 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 wow.
Shit. Let me see if I can go to. Oh, you know what? I know why. I know exactly why. Play fuck up. Let me try this again. Let me re-download this joint so we don't have to skip it.
All right, bet.
Yeah. So
Kitty Bardot with the bits. Thank you, Kitty. Aren't you streaming? What the hell?
people can multitask, bro. You ain't the only one out here multitasking.
Oh shoot!
Oh, it's too funny. All right, let me open this up
Not
again.
the hands on the head.
Remember the Home Alone shit? All right,
Hold on, let me pull her up too.
Let me make sure this is good. We're gonna make shit work.
I thought I did that
Over here.
already. Yeah, we making shit work on the fly.
So
But
let's
thank
try
you,
this
Kitty.
again.
Appreciate that.
So this is Quad X. I'm gonna try it again on the B Club Podcast where producers are heard. Let's get it. Let's go.
Quad X. The Beat Club.
B Club, let's talk about it right now in the comments. Make sure you let those emotes fly. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? Me and Trench about to talk about it right now. I'm going to Trench first, man. What's the thoughts on this one, bro?
I was vibing. I feel like it was mixed really well, and you know, we always say when you send in a trap beat, add some flavor to it. I mean, this didn't have a lot of different flavor, but it had enough flavor on it where like, yo, shit, I would write something to it.
A word?
Nah, but I'll keep it though. I'll keep it.
Yeah, it was an instant vibe. It was definitely instant
Yeah.
vibe. And I feel like, you know what? Usually when we start off with like a trap beat, as long as it's not horrible, we rock with it. I think it becomes like
I agree
later in
with
the
that.
show because there's so many other layers to this beat making shit that we kind of get like, we have this like unimpressed thing later on in the show because of all the beats that we heard. But for right now, this one is definitely smacking. So it's two keep it's here.
Yeah.
People are keeping right there with the emotes, man. So you already know what that means. We're gonna throw it out there with the keep it. And that's how we do it. That was simple. Are we gonna put the numbers up today? Or
Nah, fuck the numbers.
Cool. So Trench is like a professional, like a-hole.
Asshole, yeah.
Absolutely, and I salute you because I know that takes like years of practice.
Nah.
You was born this way.
It just takes an asshole mother and father. That's it.
Oh, so it's been passed down for generations.
Hell yeah.
Hereditary.
Yeah.
See,
They assholes.
you can't fuck that up.
My
You gotta
mother's
pass it
like-
down to your kid.
My mother's a nice asshole.
Wow. Like one of those bless your heart people.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Like she says some rude shit, but she's still nice. You know what I'm saying? And my dad, like, he's the most helpful person on earth, but he'll clown the fuck out of you while he's helping you.
That's what dad's supposed to do, though.
Nah, but he's worse.
Oh,
He's fucking worse.
shout out to the parents out there.
Yeah, I was about to say, ask GQ, yo. He'll tell you.
Wait, who's a Gemini? Anybody else in Gemini? Your mother, your father, a Gemini?
Nah, he's just talking about me.
Oh, okay. I know. All right, cool. Then shit, let's get on to this next one, man. Who we got next?
All right, next up we got that boy Grand, yo. This is called Where Do We Go From Here? Did we play that before?
I think we might have played this one already. It might have been like just a duplicate. So if that is the case, let's just skip it.
Nah, we definitely played that.
All right, so here I'm going. That's the sound of it being deleted from my playlist.
All right, so next up we got Nalo Beats, all the way from NYC, and the title got fucked up, so I don't know what it's called.
It looks like when they uploaded it, it's Nalo and Devil Wreck.
I don't know.
We're going to find out today what it is on the B Club Podcast where producers are heard. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
I wasn't ready. What? You know, when you see numbers like that, you be like, oh,
shit.
man, listen. All right, B Club, let's talk about it right now. They throwing out the keep it. Shout out to Honeygram with that. Pun the ends, bruv. I did not say that right. What is Marin saying?
He's saying food.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm playing. I don't.
All right, pun de something. But yeah, we got the safe keep, nothing special. Yeah, you know what? I kind of felt, I wouldn't say like nothing special. I thought it was cool. There's definitely one of those tracks that I think an artist can get on and take it somewhere. So I won't discount the track as far as the execution of it. Was it my cup of tea today? Not necessarily. But it was decent to me. It was decent. I'm gonna throw out a safe keep it just to put it out there, but that's about it. I'm getting that out the way. Trench, what's the word?
I actually agree with GQ, man. It's a safe keep it. Wasn't bad. Wasn't that, special. So safe keep it, get it out the way. And yes, we need a safe emote.
No. All right.
Yeah.
So we got some safe joints. What would be a decent safe emote?
Just a safe. Just keep it simple.
There you go. All right. Sounds like it's safe keep it is a keep it. King Johannes order keep it as well. So sounds like it's gonna get kept.
I mean, if you want to take it a level up,
Let's-
we could get an animated emote with somebody sliding in the home safe.
Oh, you gonna do that? You can do it.
But maybe, I don't know, maybe you got to be sub for that. You know what I'm saying? tier 3 or some shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I think you got the answer. I'm listening to you because you're wearing a leather jacket.
We'll put
today.
the safe, the safe out there first.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's a safe keep it. So we'll just, like I said, we'll do it safe. Keep it. Is what it is. Marin said keep it. Okay. So I mean, we can throw the 2 up there, I guess. It is what it is. We're doing okay. Damn, son. I poured the liquor. I ain't gonna drink it yet though.
I know. I need some apple juice, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Please.
That
I ain't
real.
trying to say their name and shit. They ain't paying us.
Did I? Was it? No, it's not twist off, son. We don't.
I know, but I was gonna try it because I don't see the shit.
He was feeling that way. You was for the shits today. I just had to.
Yeah.
Oh, here it goes. I keep on mistaking that for my knife. All right, cool. So we got 2 keepers there. We got some apple juice now in the building. And we're good. Salute, man. Bing. I've been around you too long. We drank exactly the same. Dead ass. All right, so we're gonna get to this next beat. Who we got next, bruh?
All right, next up we got DJ B Breezy with Like Timberland.
DJ B Breezy like Timberland. All right, we're gonna play. I was gonna say something about Timberland. Because I was going through my head the other day and I was trying to figure out like who had more influence on me. Was it Timberland or Kanye? And I couldn't figure it out. Because they both had like different flavors, and I was trying to like that and Heatmakers. Like, Heatmakers didn't have a big effect on, like, not bigger than Timberland and Kanye. But I was trying to figure out like which one of the two was like the biggest influence just to me in general. Yeah. And I think Timberland is definitely the reason for my bounce. I got the ear for it or whatever. So, but yeah, we're gonna listen to this beat right now, called Like Timberland, on the B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
All right.
Easy breezy.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it right now. Say people are saying Jack the Timbo drums for show. Let me see. Okay, I hear you, Breezy. It looks like they might be rocking with him. I'm gonna go to Trent to see what he's saying about this beat called Like Timberland. What's the word, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it. I mean, can't be mad at a motherfucker that tell you what it's like. You know what I'm saying? And he executed. So
Yeah, he did.
fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna keep
did.
it. Plain and simple.
I appreciated how you just kind of hit us out the gate with it. You didn't really have like a long and anticipated, drawn out introduction. And then on top of that, I feel like there's like a rewind record or something, rewind sample, reverse sample in the background, and you're playing really low. I could be wrong, but it feels like you're using it more like a texture. I really appreciate that. Like, I had to like listen close to it and was wondering like, why didn't he bring that up? But it does something for the mix that I appreciate, and the bounce is there, man. So you got it from me. Motivate Marin is throwing out the safety. So it's a safety, a keep, and a keep.
Keep.
And people are throwing out the keep it emotes out there. Keep those flying. You know what that means. We throwing out the keep it's.
You ever tried to make a Timbaland-esque beat before?
My problem with that is it bothers my my like the urge for me to be original. It bothers it. for me to try to make like a Timberland like beat.
But I mean, like, not now. Like when you were still learning a lot of shit, and you were just trying to get,
Drum patterns, absolutely.
you know, yeah.
Drum
okay.
patterns, absolutely. That man, what was it? The album that I loved so much that that like Timbaland was behind was the 100% Genuine. That album there, like just some of the instruments and some of like the noises. I mean, dude, he used a baby, bro. He used a fucking baby, bro. Like to hear that and know that that was like R&B at the time, you know what I mean? It was just like a different flavor. I tried to like emulate that or try to like see what's good. I mean, same thing. Every time we hear a producer, you're like, yo, I like the way, you know, Just Blaze and the horns sound, like all those big beats sound. I tried to do that. I tried the Heatmaker. Everybody tried the Heatmaker shit.
Yeah,
Everybody.
I think everybody did it. To be honest.
Yeah, and it was like, oh, you know. But at that time, it was. I think without that inspiration, I don't think I would have ever figured out exactly what was for me, or at least like help hone my sound. Now is to kind of like dive into all those different producers' bags and try to emulate it and come out with a little something from each. You know what I mean? Like, who did you try to emulate or follow up?
Definitely Dre. Hold on. Shout out to King Johannes with the sub.
Oh shit.
Yeah, definitely Dr. Dre, like even on Funk Latte. I did, I mean, what everybody does, but I specifically went back and I forgot what video I was watching on Dre, and it was showing how he was making certain records, and he would take like 3 different records and take a piece of each and make one super joint with it. So I did that on the first joint.
Yeah.
And a couple others. I just mixed, like there's like 3 different samples in there. And I said, fuck it. I'm gonna try this out.
Yeah, so you was using Serato sample for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think when I was seeing you use that, it made me want to use that program. And like just mixing down that joint, I didn't really notice that there were 3 different samples in any of your mixes.
3 different samples.
Fire. Fire. What did Motivate Marin says? He showed us we can make any idea in our head come to life. Very true. By literally recording yourself. Very true. Very, very, very true. And I think that was like the thing that says, yeah, you need to be original. You need to be original. So yeah, shout out to, you know, and Dre was like, to me, it was, I would have loved to sound or make my shit sound like Dre, but I couldn't like grasp how he made simple chords, simple bass line, but he just made everything funky and groovy. Like it always hit. It always sounded full. But at that time, I wasn't that nice in FL or whatever. Like I wasn't that nice to make Dre-like beats. So I got discouraged quickly when it came to the Dre shit.
I mean, depending on what time you were talking about, that was literally fucking Scott Storch, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Depends on what time you're talking about, though.
Yeah. So, I couldn't do it. Like the Chronic. So, was that?
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I agree with that. Dre's definitely a master engineer. He knows how to make shit sound how he fucking wanted to sound, and that's a blessing with music or anything creative. So
yeah, and all I had was computer monitors. My shit was poop. I couldn't really do anything on computer.
Yeah, I had them old school like speakers that come with the computer type shit. Back in
yeah. You push them shits to the limit though. You turn them shits all the way up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, so feel free to let us know in the comments, man, which producer you really rock with and who you emulated or grew up listening to and trying to emulate when it comes to your beats. We'd love to know in the comments. Feel free to let them fly. While we get to this next beat, Trench, who's the next person on the chopping block today?
All right, next up we got 808 Diffraction with Temple of Hate.
Did this one play already?
I feel like he sent 2 last week and we picked something else.
You know, because he might have uploaded something new. Hold on, let me just check again.
All right, bet.
Let me check, because I want to make sure I got the hottest fire and the newest fire out there. Let's see, did 808 send something else? Yeah, he did. Oh, we got some other shit coming. Oh, okay.
Oh, he said we did hear it. Okay, bet.
All right, cool. So we're going to play your other beat. Let me just download it first, all right? I got something right here. Who's this? Okay. We're gonna just move this here. I'm gonna take a little downtime, see what's up. Let's move to the next beat, and then I'll get 808s downloaded.
All right. Next up, we got the homie Benny Blanco with Jazzy Bap.
All right, cool. From Ontario. How you say it? Ontario or Ontario?
I say Ontario.
All right. So shout out to I want to go to Canada. So shout out to you, bro. We're gonna play your beat right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club. You heard the joint from Benny Blanco. Let us know how you feel in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Is there something special about it? Let those emotes fly as well. I see a bunch of keep it's though. A bunch of keep it's. They're saying, "Hey yo, let's go."
Kage boy in the building. What's good? What's good, Tim, bro? Yeah.
I'm going to trench, man. What's the word, bro?
Man, if you've been listening to our show in the early years, you know Benny Blanco's been submitting for a long time, and he's definitely progressed tremendously over the time.
Agreed. Sure.
I mean, there were certain parts of the beat that I probably would have switched some things up, but I think I'm just gonna keep it. It still had a good groove to it. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah. I think you mentioned something like how it started. Was it kind of like a little offsetting?
Yeah, I think I just didn't catch it at first, so that could have been on me.
Yeah, but with what I hear now, it's been sounding good. Even the bass and everything has sounded pretty good. And I'm glad you said what you said about Benny Blanco, because it's exactly why I'm going to keep this beat today as well. The progression is real, and we appreciate this beat. So it sounds like a keeper from us. And look like what Motivate says, cut it.
Marin cut it.
So that's Marin Island. He's probably on it right now, man. So
Kage said, "How y'all feeling? We good, man. We just waiting on some food. We got a couple drinks here. You know how we do on the Beat Club.
we come here hungry, we leave here full, bruh.
Pretty much.
All right.
How you doing today, though, bro?
We got the four
All right.
up there.
I just switched something. Let me see if this transition looks a little.
Oh, you got the fade. You got the
Let me
fade.
see. No. It's still Dookie. It's still Dookie.
You are now tuned into the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard. Are you looking to advertise your brand? Do you have a small business that you're trying to push? Do you have a clothing line? Do you sell food out the trunk of your car? Shit.
I want in. We got something for everybody. That means if you need to advertise with the Beat Club podcast, because we have nothing but producers in our circle, music lovers, and people like that all around the world, you can advertise your product 24/7 on the Beat Club podcast by hitting us up at beatclubpodcast@gmail.com.
We have an audience from all across the globe that tune in each and every Sunday. People that love music, you know what I'm saying? Like people that love music. It's a producer-based podcast, but it's people that love music as a whole. So if you want to get your product to have like more reach out across the globe, not just locally in your neck of the woods, hit up beatclubpodcast.com, and we got people hitting us up from Europe, from Africa, from India. You know what I'm saying? So it's a global reach. So if you want to get your small business to touch the globe, you might want to reach out to us at Beat Club Podcast. go to beatclubpodcast@gmail.com.
You're listening to the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard.
It's all right.
It happens, bro. So we're going to work that shit out, man. But salute to you guys for sending these beats today. If you want to know how you can get heard on the show, even though I believe the folder is filling up quite fast, so you can try to get something in there. But right now, I think we got like maybe one slot left, but it's beatclubpodcast.com. And once again, if you're not played today, if you upload multiple beats, those beats will be pushed to a future show. So we're going to try to get to everybody that submitted today, and hopefully it's all fire. And usually it is. So we're going to see what's good. Trent, I want you to go like one more beat before I go to that 808 joint.
Yep.
So who you got, bro?
Damn. I think we play this one? I remember that name.
That sounds, yes,
we did. Okay.
Yes, we did.
Oh, shit. So let's go to the next one. Next up, we got Scotty Flippin' with Upside Down.
Bomb.
It's been a while, too. Shit.
Yeah. I don't think I've heard him since he showed up to the BCP live event.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, but I hope all is well, man. We're about to play this beat right now in the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. Beat Club, let us know what it is. I see the Keep It emotes flying. King Johannes put it out there, so did GQ put it out there. Chris King got the fire music, what is that? The fire MPCs joints flying right there.
I think so.
People are rocking with it for the most part. What is that? I have summer citrus and white grape on deck. Oh,
talking about Ciroc.
Oh, okay. All right, and we got the more Keep It's. This shit is smooth. Trench, man, are we gonna interrupt this flow? Are we keeping this joint?
I'm definitely keeping it. I would just turn down some of the percussion. That's it.
Yeah,
it was kind of loud.
This shit was smooth. All right, so it's a Keep It. That was easy.
Easy. Keep it. One Trey Bands in the building was good.
Was popping.
Sly Hayes 1000 in the building was good.
Sly Hayes, I just seen your beat come in. We're gonna add it to the folder. But yeah, what's popping? Bro, how's your beer doing?
It's cool. It's smooth.
All right, what's good with the food? The food still on? Like, is it? Yeah, what's the update looking like?
You know I'm checking that shit. Every couple minutes, I'm starving out here. Little man got to eat too, so. I mean, we ordered a bunch, so.
You know, you got to be like optimistic sometimes, or like, you know, at least give him like a benefit of the doubt. But when you hungry, like every 5 minutes count. And then when they extend that shit later, like could be here.
Pissed.
Yeah. But you can't take it out on the driver.
So it needs a better hi-hat, but it's smooth.
Okay. All right, they rocking with it. All right, so we got, is that 5 though?
Yeah.
So we got 5. But still smooth. Gotta keep it. It's cold. All right, cool. So I was just asking how the beer was because, you know, apple juice.
Yeah.
You gonna do it?
Shout out to the apple juice.
Oh, that sounded crazy on the mic.
ASMR.
Yes. Dude, when looking that shit up, that is a unique.
Yeah, people really be doing that shit. But motherfuckers be doing some weirdo shit on here too. I mean, do what you want to do, but I be seeing chicks with putting a whole fucking mic in their mouth and some other crazy shit.
What Twitch channel is this, and where do we subscribe?
I'm like, this ain't it. But hey, do your thing.
That's
do your fucking
crazy.
thing. Do your thing.
Yeah, yeah. There's some talent out there. There's some untapped talent. All right, so who we got next? Untapped talent.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, just give me 3 beats. I got bars, nigga.
Wow.
Look at that untapped talent.
So
Swear
TikTok
does.
goes very weird with ASMR, whipped cream on the mic and everything. Yeah, they wildin'.
Mike ain't code word for shit. Like
And
it's just
you know what the worst part is? It be the people doing that shit. They ain't even really freaks like that. They be whack.
if Jill Scott do some ASMR, I'm tuning in. I'm
Yeah,
tuning
for
in
sure,
for all
for sure.
that.
For sure.
But yeah, damn, you gonna make me go to TikTok and look this shit up now because I haven't been on TikTok to see how weird shit gets. But it is what it is.
Speaking
man.
of TikTok, Beat Club Podcast got TikTok too.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, you know, we keep everything flowing correctly, so you should know what the username is.
But
by
if
now.
you don't, it is Beat Club Podcast. Everything. So make sure you follow us, rock with us. Yeah. Tune in with us. No, it ain't code. No, it ain't a code word. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Reading the joints. All right, man. Who we got? Who we got next?
Let me see. Next up, we got this is Niggas the Goat.
I think this is one of the most fire names we're gonna have today.
And this shit's called Chain Gang.
I don't know how I feel about that now. But all right, cool. We're gonna take a listen to it on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it
like trap.
No, it's like Niggas the Goat, Chain Gang. I don't know. Yeah, I liked it, but now I don't like it. But we're gonna take a listen to it to see if you like it on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Beat Club. It's the Chain Gang. How we feel about this one, man? Let us know in the comments, man. Let those emotes fly. You know, I'm gonna talk to Trench about this one to see what's good. You called it. It was trappy.
Yeah.
But, what's the word?
I'm gonna cut it, but I feel like if the right artist hears the shit, they'll do some damage to it. Like, you know, when ASAP Rocky and Schoolboy Q were collabing in like their early days, I could hear them doing something on this, and I would probably love this shit.
Yeah,
I would love this song, but just the beat, yeah, it's cool, but I gotta cut it.
Yeah. See, I thought ASAP could kill someone. You're right. I just started listening to I think his name is Mike Dimes. Mike Dimes he could do something to this. He has the energy that I think this track is like kind of lacking for me. But once again, there's no artist on it, so the beat itself is cool. There's definitely an artist can do something with this beat, but it wasn't one of those beats that I gravitated towards. So for that reason, I'm gonna cut it as well. We got some more cuts out there. People saying this Michael Myers joint. We got a Nope from Sly Hayes. So they're not rocking with it as well, but it sounds like it's gonna be a cut on the Beat Club Podcast. But don't get in your feelings, get in your bag. Let's go.
Send some more beats.
Cut.
All right, so what I ended up doing is I ended up moving 808 to the second folder, so we'll end up playing him a little later in the show.
All right, bet.
Cool, man. So who we got next, man?
Next up, we got King Johannes with Grapevine.
Sunday, my mind be in the gutter, nigga. I'm like, yeah, girl, when I get home, you gonna climb this grapevine. Oh, I'm gonna text her right now, see if that shit work.
Oh, this dude.
Nah, I'm gonna try it. Well, let me listen to the beat first, and I'll let you know if it works and how it works. All right, cool. So we're gonna take a listen to this right now in the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
King Johannes Beats back with another exclusive.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk that talk in the comments. I see some Keep It's out there. I see a Beat of the Week nomination. How do you nominate yourself a Beat of the Week? You know what? Do that shit. Humble season is over. If you know you great, be great. We got more Keep It's out there from 808 Diffraction and GQ Chandler. Yeah, they rocking with it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Trench and see what the word is. What's popping, bro?
Yeah, just to keep it. I don't need to say nothing more.
I'm gonna go to Motivate then. Motivate. What's the word?
Yeah, I'm throwing the Beat of the Week nominee. I said it as soon as I walked in. I've been listening to the show the whole time on the way. Shout out to Brown Jewel. I'm here, baby. I'm here.
Yo, that's your new tag right there, Marin. The man, the myth, the Marin.
The man. The myth.
But I'm gonna throw the Beat of the Week nomination out there. That sounds like I wanted to hear some Killer Cam bars to that.
Yeah.
That would sound gravy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're rocking with it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna throw it out there, man. Sounds like it's gonna be Keep It across the board, and Beat of the Week for Motivate Marin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it out there.
Kage was feeling that? Okay.
All right. Are we gonna put that down?
Yeah, somewhere.
All right.
I got it.
All right, cool. All right, look, we on a roll right now. We're gonna tap in with Motivate Marin because he just dropped by, man. Motivate Marin, man. What's the word with you, man? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I feel good. Blessed. Good to be here, man. Just was running around with the little one. Had to, little girls, man. To my people in the comments that have little daughters, yeah, man. They have their foot in daddy's neck. That's pretty much how it works. So I had to make sure to do what my daughter said before I came here today. So
Y'all had a hell of a morning, both of y'all with the kids, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just toast to you for that, y'all.
salute, man. Yeah, we all fathers up here, but the little girls is a little they different, man.
They definitely different.
You good for life though. Like when you get older, like
They
you're good.
they
take care of their
They
dads.
definitely do.
Sons don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, Trench.
You said what? Yeah, mine don't.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's true.
You're gonna end up in an old folks home.
But yeah, they foot, foot all in dad's neck. Fam.
I'll beat his ass with a cane.
He said my son took over my live on IG when Trench pulled up.
Oh yeah, he definitely did. He was like, "Yeah, this is my show."
Yeah, man. Well, I'm glad you made it. How was your weekend?
It was good. It was good, man. Busy.
Beautiful.
I've been, to all my people out there, I've been DJing a lot more. So I was kind of busy with DJ gigs. I had a gig Thursday and Friday. Then we did Dance Hall Lounge last night, and then I'm actually DJing tonight too.
Where at?
At a spot called Tiki Rock in Boston. Like
Oh, yeah, I
downtown
did see
Boston. So yeah, we're doing that. I'm doing that every Thursday, but they just threw a Sunday at us, so we took it. So
You say you doing that every Thursday?
yeah, every Thursday.
I'm about to pull up and stream that shit.
Yeah, nah, do it.
Try to figure that out.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. Yeah, every Thursday I'm gonna be DJing at Tiki Rock. So yeah, this whole week has been lit. Like the events have been lit too.
Now you getting rest too?
No,
I'm just bringing that up because you guys talk to me about that at times, and I've been getting some
Yeah.
balance, and I'm making sure you
nah.
are too.
Usually, I do, but like this week, nah, it was like kind of like just impossible to do it this week. But I'm gonna recoup though. I'm gonna recoup this upcoming week.
Yeah, I ain't getting no rest this week.
You got to
either.
get it while the getting is good. Sometimes, man.
Just don't let it get you.
Yeah.
That's all.
Bars.
Just give me 3 beats, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Just give me 3 beats. And AV, he always looked that way every time I asked for the 3 beats. I know you got them, my nigga. I just need 3, bro.
Bro, I already told you what to do. My computer's in there.
All right. I just got to open up what?
Either Machine.
Where's the hot
or-
fire at? Is it Reason or Machine?
Nah, it's Machine. I haven't used Reason in forever.
And I noticed Motivate Marin, he's been so busy, he did not send in beats today.
I didn't send in a beat today.
So he gave everybody a break from his twofer that he does every Sunday.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to make sure I go for the 3-piece for the next.
Are you going 3-piece?
The Flip It Stack It challenge, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you were disappointed because you
yeah.
didn't do
So
it.
I gotta make all 3. So I'm getting working on that this week.
All right, well, shit. Sounds good. I haven't started yet, but I will. And yeah, we'll make that happen. It says I sent the fire.
Dude, Trey Bands, I love the energy, man. You be like, yo, I sent that heat, fam. You don't like hesitate to be like, I sent that shit.
Nah, as you should. You know what I'm
I
gonna
sent
do?
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Trey Bands might be the last one I can add to the folder because our folder's kind of packed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Trey Bands. Man.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
absolutely
nah,
right.
he
Look at
be
that.
doing this thing on IG too.
Did Brown Jewel send some shit today? I seen it in the comments.
Yeah, she sent something.
Oh, for real? Y'all played it already?
Nah. It's in the folder though.
Oh, okay, I bet.
We're gonna put it out there.
Right. 808 Diffraction, what up, my G?
Let me see. All right, so Trench, man, who we got next in that folder, bro?
Hold up.
My bad. I don't think I said that shit.
Yeah, last in this folder is.
Ooh.
Let me see. Captain Ash with Scarface.
From Connecticut. I think they go their handle is DT Creative Sound.
Okay.
It's the first timer.
Captain.
Yeah, I never heard that name.
I never heard either name.
All right, cool. We're gonna take a listen to right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
You wanna play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, Beat Club, let's talk that talk in the comments. I see some keep it's. King Johannes, I see some cut it's from GQ. Beat of the week, love the switch up from 808 to fraction. Honey Grant says keep it as well. I like the brass, man. I'm talking to Gemini's to see what's good. Motivate, man. What's the word?
There's a lot about this beat that I like, man. So I'm very torn. Like off rip, I was thinking I like the snare. I definitely do like the horns, but I don't know. I gave away my safe keep it, so I guess I'm just gonna cut it. It's cool. I just think it needs like a better bounce and swing with that sample. Like I think the sample is really dope, but I hear a different bass line. I hear a different drum pattern. More like a personal preference. If I had my safe keep it, I would have used it, but I'll just cut it, man.
All right, Trenchman, what's the word?
Yeah, I wanted to keep it too, but threw away my safety, and I feel like it could have been just polished a little more, like Marin was saying, like a little better swing. Some of the sounds could have been like mixed a little better, and that really could have just been like the volume on some of it.
King Johannes says it needs that Marin bass line. That's probably true. That bouncy bass line.
Not a bad beat though. I still like it, but
yeah,
I would have safe kept it if I had one.
I think I would have safe kept it as well because it was cool. Nothing threw me off, but it wasn't one of those beats that stopped me. It was like I need to listen to this. So overall, cool, but cut it from me. Does it cut it from the team?
Yeah. I definitely want to hear some more though, like real shit.
All right, let's throw it out there.
Cut.
What happened?
We're doing some damage to that.
Man, I mean, usually we go through the bottle in like a day or two. That Abuelo bottle has been here for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know. I've been. Yeah,
you know,
I take responsibility for that. I be pacing myself lately.
Yeah, I think last week you didn't drink at all until like the last 30 minutes.
I didn't drink until we left.
Yeah,
until we was leaving.
That's some grown man shit though. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the bros, man. I had a good ass time, man. I got the comedy bug going to that show last week, man. Like now, I used to go to comedy shows a lot. And once I went last week, because it was like Deion Cole was funny. Like, don't get me wrong, he was funny, but I was just like I wanted more, like some more funny shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's funny, you were talking about it earlier, like we were talking about the whole comedy thing earlier, and then going there, it kind of helped set the stage for what you were saying earlier, and it kind of connected to like, damn, I do want to see more of this. I used to go to comedy shows all the time too, but pandemic.
I actually went to one a few days later. Like there's like a Tuesday night that got started that I found out. That's like a weekly Tuesday night in Mattapan. And Macumba.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Tickle Me Tuesdays.
It's called what?
So shout out to Tickle Me Tuesdays. So shout out to the people that put that together. I know my boy Wendell's a part of it, but
Marin, why'd you show up? Because of the name or because you knew what it was?
I knew it was a comedy show. I wasn't trying to go get tickled, man. but yeah, it was because I got the comedy bug. I was like, oh shit, there's a comedy show like 5 minutes away from my crib, and it was dude from Black Ink, Walt. You know, he's a comedian. Yeah. I remember that. Like when I used to watch Black Ink, I remember that being a part of like the series, like where he went on his journey as a comedian.
They brought him in.
How
long was it set?
He did like a strong 35, 40 minutes.
Difficult,
maybe.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah. So but he's been doing it for like a few years. You know what I'm saying? But he was cool. Like he was decent, but it was a tough crowd, bro. Like comedy show, like comedians, that's the fucking hardest job in the world, bro.
Man,
I watched this white dude bomb for 20 minutes straight. When I walked in,
they didn't pull him off.
When I walked in, he was bombing, and and he stood up there and bombed for another 20 minutes while I was in there, bro.
Salute to him for that.
I dapped him up at the end. I said, bro, I fuck with you because he was saying some funny shit, but it wasn't connecting. And once it doesn't connect, it just
They tune you out.
Yeah. Oh my man. But it was cool, man. But I'm going to see Chris Rock.
Where's he performing?
At the Wilbur.
What's the tickets?
March 30th.
Why don't you tell us, man? That's around the corner. But Chris Rock, I've never seen Chris Rock live.
Yeah, but when I first went, it was looking like it was sold out. But then it's all resellers. But the tickets are available. Tickets are available.
Hype Mellow.
It's during the week though. It's a Wednesday, so I'll take. I didn't, in terms of like a full road trip. I didn't, I did the, I did the noble thing. I did the,
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I'm gonna see. Would you go see Chris Rock?
On a Wednesday, I don't know about that.
But he's there like 3 days I think 2 or 3 days in a row.
You're going on a Wednesday?
I'm going on the Wednesday.
You going dolo already, or you bought?
All right, you heard what I just said. I did the noble thing. I did the
okay.
right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
On a Wednesday night.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna just pull up.
Yeah,
You know
nah.
what I'm saying?
He
You know
said
what
he
I'm
said
saying?
enough. He said enough. I'm actually. I haven't seen Chris Rock live at all, and I need. I would
Me
go.
either.
Chris Rock. I think Chris Rock is on my list. Chappelle is on my list.
Yep, I never seen Chappelle live.
Nah,
We
I
were
haven't
supposed
seen
to go
Martin
see.
Lawrence
I
live.
seen DL
Okay.
Hughley.
I think I've seen DL.
He's funny as shit.
Yeah, he's funny as shit. People be trying to say he's not funny, but
Nah,
I think
DL's he's
you
funny.
have to see him live to appreciate him because Comic View and all that shit wasn't a good representation of exactly how funny he is.
Yeah, I gotta see what's good with this because
Yeah, bro.
comedy bug.
And I think I feel like I seen Eddie Griffin, but
Eddie
I can't.
Griffin
seen
is fucking hilarious.
He's hilarious, and he comes with mad game.
Yeah.
like he went over his time by like I want to say 45 minutes. They couldn't get him
I did
off the
see
stage.
Eddie, and we seen Corey Holcomb.
Oh, he's-
Amazing.
He's
Yeah.
Fucking
He's a
amazing.
fucking fool.
That yo,
He's a fool.
him being raw.
It's hard
that-
to make me cringe, but sometimes nigga, I'd be like, ooh. This nigga said, what?
Like, yo, he about to get stabbed after the show.
Oh shit! So I'm glad it's the case. Well, once again, I think we do need to do something
Yeah,
like that more often,
do
man. It
something
is good.
different for the next one.
You know what I mean?
I'm
See
saying?
what's
Do something
good. I
different
like
for the
adventurous shit, but
Yeah.
sometimes we can dial it back and
Yeah.
not go paintballing because Marin doesn't like to get shot. We can do something more
Y'all
like
want
low key.
skydiving?
I've already done that.
I've never nigga. When you go skydiving?
I went
Years
skydiving
ago?
like 8 years ago, 7 years ago.
shit.
It was the most beautiful feeling I've ever experienced in my life. Only time I've
what's up.
ever experienced Nirvana.
You ain't fucking
ever.
with it, Avy? You'll never
Hell
skydive?
no. I'll be the nigga to die in the air.
I think skydiving is more safe than like doing anything off a cord. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I agree
like
with
I
that.
probably
I will
wouldn't.
never
I probably
bungee jump.
wouldn't bungee jump,
Nope.
but I'll jump out the plane.
Fucking
Like
right.
I'm cool, but the way my body responds to heights, it be freaking out. I be chilling, but my body be freaking
I'll
out.
show you the video. I got a video of me
You got
skydiving.
video?
Yeah.
You know what I think would help me is like, and y'all know this about me, is that at the end of the day, like, even if I'm unsure about something, my impulse would just make me do it. So that's how I would approach jumping out of the plane. I'd be shook than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But my impulse would just be like, nigga, just do it. Do it.
So, you know what? I'm glad you said that because what I end up doing is I try to shock myself all the time. Like normally, if I'm like, all right, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'll just buy the ticket real quick and I'm already committed. Or
You're committed.
you know, like to get me to jump off the plane, I could have been a bitch about it, but instead I sat at the front of the plane
Yeah, you was like,
just so I
fuck
can
this,
jump
can
and
be
get it.
first.
Nah, fuck
I
that.
forgot to
Ain't-
breathe
ain't
for
nothing
7
bitch
to
about
10
jumping
seconds.
out of plane, nigga.
No,
Fuck
so
that.
this is what I do, right? The dude that jumped down, I see him jump down. I was like, yo, bro, because you had to tandem dive your first time. And I was like, yo, bro, how many times have you jumped out the plane? Not just today, but just period. He gave me some wild, crazy number. Like, I jumped out the plane like 20 times today. And overall, I have over like 1,100 jumps. I was like, oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
good stats. Like, you still living. I trust you. And I got on, and he gave me a Budweiser. Bomb. So he gave me
You
a
had a
Budweiser.
Budweiser before?
So on the video, it looks like I had it before. They edited it that way, but
Okay.
I had it after.
After, okay,
yeah.
got
But
it.
it was a dope time, and it's quiet up there.
Hell yeah.
Quiet, bro.
Gotta be.
Amazing. I mean, but I'll never bungee jump or scoop.
No, nah. Bungee, nah.
I won't
Fuck
deep
that.
sea dive. Never. So
Life's too short to not hump the ones you love. Word.
that should be a T-shirt.
Yeah, that sounds like it's already on a t-shirt.
I'm writing it down right now. It's Beat Club, the other Beat Club.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
What I'm saying?
So once again, man, to everybody, man, that's rocking with us. Don't forget it's Beat Club Podcast on all platforms. Make sure if you're following us right now, if you're not following us right now, that you follow us right now on Twitch. For it alleviates all the commercials and all the breaks in between, and you get to watch us straight through, and it supports us as well. And if you like to, definitely throw some bits towards us because obviously we got some food going, and if we had some bits earlier, we probably would have had some food on the table for Motivate Marin pulled up.
What y'all order?
From this place called Jake and Joe's down the street.
Oh, Jake and Joe's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with Jake and Joe's.
So
I had to. The kids here, so
Yeah.
oh yeah, forgot he's here too.
Corinne's here too. They all
Yeah.
here.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right, cool, man. So, I mean, besides all that, I guess we're gonna get back into these beats and see what's
Yeah,
good.
All right.
We in the
Next-
second folder or first?
Second.
All right, what's the word?
Next up, we got Chris Kane with Travel Light.
All right, yo, you know what? Travel Light. Marin, man, do you ever check in the bag?
Most times I don't. I have to be gone for like more than a week to where I feel like it's worth me checking the bag. Other than that, I'm just gonna bring it. If it's like 3 to 5 days, I'm just gonna bring a carry-on.
So I'm gonna ask you this because I ask you this because I know you have a barrage of sneakers, right? When it comes to traveling light and you're going somewhere for 5 days, how many pairs of sneakers do you pack, and what are the key colors in which you pack them?
All right, so in my carry-on, I can fit 3 pair of sneakers, and then I make sure my traveling shoe is a good shoe. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so it depends on where you're going. So like if I'm going to a place that's like more like beach, like tropical beach vibe, mm-hmm. I pack like more like van type shoes, like boat shoes and stuff, because those are the best that are versatile. And like you can wear those shits on the sand. Mm-hmm. That's what they're made for. They're boat shoes. So you don't get a bunch of sand in your shoes. Mm-hmm. They're canvas. You dust them off. And then, you make sure you have one good pair of sneakers. But you always got to have something that's like some white.
Yes.
For those type of trips. And then you got to also have something that you can rock that's like, that could be a little dressy, but it's still casual. Mm-hmm. Just in case you do something that's a little more upscale or, you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much how I move. Like I said, 3 in the carry-on, good travel shoe. Make sure your travel shoe clean too.
Bomb.
Straight. You got 4.
Bomb. There you go. So you have it. Because now I was travel light. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like sometimes you can't fit 2-3 pairs of high tops or whatever in there.
Yeah,
so,
they're always low.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Especially I got big ass feet too. So I usually bring PF Flyers, and if I go somewhere sunny, it's always light colors.
Yeah. I usually say, okay, cool, I'm gonna get a brown, a black, and a white. Mm-hmm. And usually with that, I can cover most things, you know what I mean? But yeah, so good. I just want to find out, make sure I'm packing correctly when it comes to packing light.
Yeah, I pack super light like all the time. And like when you go in places hot, man, like
people
make the mistake of trying to like pack all like this nice clothes.
You gotta get the
shit.
Instagram pictures out there,
dude.
Fuck that.
You just need nice outfit for nighttime. Daytime is white tee, wife beater, swim trunk.
It's a tank.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's a tank, right?
It's a tank. You ever go to Walmart and be like, hey, where are your wife beaters?
They know exactly where it's at. They know though. They be like, well,
it's over here by the belts.
This guy, he's behind the register, but the ones you put on your body, they're over here. You know
shit!
Wow.
Oh, it's horrible.
But yeah.
Oh shit! All right, cool, man. Let's get into these beats and see what's good. So you said it was called what was it called? Travel Light, Chris Gain. All right, we're gonna listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
This is Kane, the producer I was telling you about. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, now's the time to let us know. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Oh, hold on. Let me bring this back for the bro.
The Beat Club.
Yeah, I just had to bring that back. It was getting kind of complex. And he has some more progression in there that we wanted to hear. But we see Keep It's out there. So shout out to King Johannes for the emotes. Fire, more fire. That's dope. People are rocking with him. I'm going to talk to the Geminis to see what's good. Trench, man, what's the word?
So keep it, man. We brought it back up. You already know.
Bong. Motivate.
I'm gonna keep that. Shit was fly.
Yeah.
Shit was just fresh.
I got nothing else to say. It was well done. Good job, player. Let's throw it out there.
Keep it.
1 2 1 2 1 2. This is Motivate Marin. Just buy our shit, man. Just buy our fucking merch, man. Just buy our fucking merch, dude. We got hoodies, we got mugs, we got t-shirts, we got fucking beanies. What's a beanie? Is that a hat? Is that what we call a hat? We call them beanies? We call them scullies where I'm from, fam. We call them shit scullies. Nigga, we ain't never said beanie in my life. I never called it. We say scullies, man. You said beanies growing up? You said, yo, I got a beanie hat? You had a scully, fam.
The Beat Club.
That's the commercial. That's funny as shit.
I call them shits fucking beanies. But nah, man. This is Motivate Marin, man, 1/3 of the Beat Club podcast. And I'm just hitting y'all up to let y'all know about our merch page, man. Go to beatclubpodcast.com. Click on shop. We got hoodies, mugs, t-shirts, beanie caps on deck. Just hit us up, man. beatclubpodcast.com.
You're listening to the Beat Club podcast where producers are heard.
That was Liddy. All right, man. Who we got next, bro?
We got the food coming next in 1 minute.
This nigga, you know what? How much does that shit cost? Is it because of did they go up because of gas? Like, is there
Probably everything.
that shit crazy, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, groceries is the main shit that went up. So all the food spots, any restaurant you go to, if it's not a chain, they jacking them prices up. I went to a place yesterday. I went in there. You know, a small plate used to be like $8. A small plate is $12, almost $13 for a small. Like literally, the plate
Small
is
plate of what?
it's like 2 items you get in a small. So like it'll be like 1 grain and like 1 whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it used to be like, and it's like this big, like a little. It used to be $8.
It makes sense that it would be $8. You're like,
Yeah, that's straight.
but
12, it was like $11.40. I'm like, damn, but the food prices have gone up though. When you go to the supermarket, it's crazy.
For sure.
Straight up. Like I be spending like what used to be like a little $60, $70 shopping trip for me is like $120, $130.
then you gotta drive there as well. Damn.
It's that bullshit.
Marin, you know what? I hope this happens. I'm gonna speak it into existence, even if I don't know if he's gonna have it. But I hope you open a garden, bro. I hope you open like a vegetable garden or something like that.
Yeah, I need to develop the green thumb, man.
I feel like I would trust whatever grew in your garden because I feel like you would give a damn.
No, of course.
You know what I mean? Like,
I give a damn about what y'all eat. Why you think I try to, I don't force y'all, but like I try to, impose a little bit.
Yeah.
whenever we can travel,
You know what I'm saying?
when we travel, I go to a vegan spot with you. I like to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I always make it a point to try some shit.
You know,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Especially when we out of town.
which we need to go out of town again.
Yeah.
I think it's good to think about that this summer. But yeah,
I've implemented some balance because of Marin.
yeah, I can definitely say that too. I've had at times more of a vegan approach to
I
things.
legit be thinking about it like, nah, let me try the vegan shit here.
Yeah. Like I went to a restaurant called the Elephant Walk.
I've heard of that.
They have vegan options. I didn't try them, but the food there was banging. But a lot of vegan options though.
Yeah, I just went.
You made
I
me
was
think
just
about
at
it.
Earl's. They have a good little vegan selection at Earl's.
Earl's sounds like it's a good
be right
place.
back.
It's
Food's
good.
here.
There's one in Somerville. There's one in Prudential.
Shit.
Yeah, no, it's fire. Good spot. The one in Prudential is fire. I would go there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna see what's good. But all right. So we got another person on our chopping block. We're gonna see what's good right now. We're gonna go with 808 Diffraction. I'm actually gonna play your beat. We got a joint from 808 Diffraction called Wizard, and we're gonna take a listen to right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
And that's exactly what it sounds. It sounds like some Bay Area shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I'm keeping it on the strength of what you just said.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's what I heard.
I've
some pimp shit to that.
Bong. I
Player
was
shit.
thinking of G Worthy on this. I would hear him on this. Yeah, well, everything Marin said. And we don't gotta listen to Trench. Because it sounds like he would keep it too. So let's throw it out there. Sounds like it's gonna be a keep it. Let's get it.
Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it.
All right. Let's see. We got. You know what? Let me do this over here. I gotta jump us up to 8 because it's important.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see what's up. Let me see. Bam. Booyah.
Okay.
We good. Nah, you welcome.
Ambidextrous. You see that, guys?
Yo, you know what? Do you do like? I mean, you can say pause if you want to, but do you do certain things better with your like left hand? Than you left-handed? You right-handed, right?
I'm a righty, but my left hand is strong. That shit's hilarious.
I would ask you
It's
to elaborate.
really-
I'm a little scared to ask you to elaborate. But
Nah,
what do you
but
mean?
like for instance, like when I drive,
left hand, right?
my left hand is the only thing on the wheel.
Arm be tan
bro.
as fuck.
Yeah, left hand, you know.
Got it.
Yo, and like I don't play guitar, but when I pick up a guitar, I hold it. It's more comfortable for me to hold it like a lefty. So like you know how like Jimi Hendrix used to take the righty guitar and just flip it upside down.
Yeah.
That's like what feels comfortable to me too.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just feels better. Like it feels like I should play like this. Like this should be
I never tried
a
that
strong
shit.
hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Same thing. Left hand, drive.
Yeah.
Left hand, if we play ball, my right hand's cool, but my left hand got the handle.
I tend to go to
Yeah.
cut to the left too.
Oh, that's good to know.
Don't remember that.
Yo, matter of fact, I was thinking about this the other day. Do you guys want to go? How do you guys think about like a basketball game?
Oh yeah, I'm down for that. Cause
You down for that?
My game is so remedial right now. Like I haven't played ball in so long that like I need I'd
Need
be
a little
down
pick up
for
a game? All right.
Yeah, just to get competitive again.
Yeah, we're gonna see what's good. Another thing I wanted to ask you about was would you do yoga?
Yes.
Dude, there's a yoga thing that the Y is doing on Mondays at a cabin in Middleborough. Has a fireplace and everything. I've been wanting to go
Is
to
that
this.
the spot that you went to before? The whole shit?
No, that's in Cape Cod.
Oh, okay.
But this joint in Middleborough, I want to go and do. I think it's Monday nights.
Okay.
So if you ever want to go out there and drive out there, I'll take the drive.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
to go do that.
Yeah, I've never done yoga, period, but I've always wanted to.
I'm always
And
afraid
the
that
yoga instructors be bad. I'm sorry, man. Like
some of them.
yeah, but all the ones I know. Let me put it that way. All of the ones that I know
Well, where
that do it,
Yeah.
they all bad.
Well, where do we need to go then? I don't.
I know. I'll tell you where to go. Yeah,
Tell
all
me
the
where to
ones I
go.
know are super bad. But beyond that, it's just like that's my type of energy anyway. Like
Yeah.
that's just like I know that's my vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what I strive to be. And I know I need it because like I feel like like my posture is not always the greatest, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel tight, tension in certain areas now, like regular shit. Like we ignore like mad regular feelings, right? Like you just chalk it up to be like whatever, but
all the time.
yeah, but you should be able to do certain things. Like you should be able to move your body a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Even just bending down to fucking tie your shoe sometimes. You'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah. Or the person that sneezes and blows their back out for a second. You're like, damn, man.
you know what I'm saying? So
No, you're absolutely right. You know what? I ended up.
stretching is important. And then breathing is the most important.
It is hella important. I'm actually like, because of my 360 dunk I did yesterday, that did some shit, and then I went to the gym earlier today. You know when you go for that first workout, like after a while, so I had all that combined, and I was like, yo, today I have to meditate and stretch, and I feel way better. My meditation session, way too intense. It was like, I don't know if it was one of those things where it was just like, haven't done it in a while. I had to stop. It was like too intense, but it was just great to just kind of like tap back in. So I definitely say breathing is definitely a big thing, and I agree. I think that health journey is a very important journey for all of us.
I tweeted it the other day, and it's true, yo. Like when it comes to like eating habits, meditation, prayer, and fitness, when I'm like balanced with those 4 things,
Yeah.
everything else is gravy. Everything else is easy. Like everything else just falls into place when I'm balancing, having the balancing act with those four things.
Yeah.
So it's like that's where I'm at. Like getting back to that place where I'm balancing. Like I'm better at, lately I've been better at this than that. Like I need to have it balanced. When I'm balanced with those four things, money's okay. Relationships are okay. Everything is going to pretty much be okay. That doesn't mean nothing bad's going to happen, but how you handle it is going to be the best way.
Everything is healthy at that time, in a healthy condition.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, man. I mean, shit, if we need to go to the gym a couple times, let me know, man.
Yeah. I'm down.
Let me see what's good.
I'm down.
Shout out to Carlos's Gaming and KJGA. What's good? Follow. Welcome in.
You want to do a bros event when we go to the gun range?
I'm with that.
You trying to go to gun range? Marion didn't say anything. Marion, you want to go to gun range?
He will.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time. It's been a couple years since I last went to the range. Last time I went to the range, I got to say this before we get back to the beach. What I was impressed with, and I mean, I don't know, I'm just going to say it. There was more women in the fucking range than I would have ever expected. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know why I wasn't expecting to see a bunch of women, but there was a bunch of fucking women in there, and it just made me feel good. I was just like, word. Yeah, like this is we're in a good. This is good.
Yes.
This is fucking good. That means I could be out with a chick and she could save my fucking life. With
you
the
feel
biscuit.
safe.
Yeah.
I got it, baby.
Yeah. I'm not. Pew, pew, trust me.
He said pew pew pew.
Trust me. I'm not prideful. I'm not no misogyny over here, fam.
Ebony Eyes says I love shooting. Shout out to you, Ebony Eyes.
Yeah, that was and I'm like super amateur. They were in there like
letting that shit
showing me like, no, baby, like
you gotta hit down,
holding big guns and shit. I'm like struggling with this fucking 38. This shit got a fucking 4.5. Like, I'm like,
handling the recoil and everything. I love that shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was in Virginia when I was at the range.
Virginia's scary for me. And West Virginia is even more scary.
Yeah, open carry state.
Yeah, that's scary. Everybody looks at you like they smile because I know that if they wanted to, they could body you if they wanted to.
But there's more respect in the South because of that.
Yeah.
I feel like people generally are more courteous in that Southern hospitality because at the end of the day, everybody got guns. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got fucking guns. I mean, let me know in the comments, like, if you're from the South. But that's kind of what I get from it. Like, whenever I'm in the South, like, everybody, the hood people, everybody treat everybody with respect because it's like, niggas know. Anybody can go to the trunk.
What kind of rifles, Ebony Eyes, were you shooting? They said they go every week, once a week?
I want to shoot snipers.
Shoot snipers? Oh, you one of the people from afar? When you play like COD, you play from afar and snipe people?
Yeah, this nigga be in the cut, nigga. This nigga just be on the roof, nigga, for 5 hours waiting, nigga. Mm-hmm. Mad patient. Nigga drinking Angry Orchards and shit. Waiting on you, scheming on you.
Oh shit! All right, man. So let me see. All right, so who we got next on the beats, man? I ended up I played 808 Diffraction.
I heard it. Shit was fire.
And I played Chris Kane. That was it. That's all I played from that folder. Who we got next?
All right, so next up we got AJK Beats with High Note.
All right, cool. So we're gonna take a listen to this right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club Talk, that talk out there. I see the keeping the moats flying right there. I'm just going to say this. I think right now, I feel like every time, maybe I want to say every quarter, but every so often, at least a couple of times and within a year,
there's always one.
There's always that one that stands out. Like, yo, this style is dope, this producer is dope, and I'm glad that you entered the B Club Podcast ecosystem and what we got going on, because it's great to hear your consistency and how original you are. And then once again, I mean, to hone over the fact that he's still 17 years old with this ear.
Nah, man, I seen his pictures. He ain't 17.
You said he's 37?
Yeah, that nigga like 28.
Oh, all right. So he's 20. All right, he's doing the industry shit. All right, cool. Yeah, all right. Damn. But the fact that that's the case, he's still younger than me. And the fact that you have an ear for this is remarkable. I look forward to hearing where you go from here. But it's a keep it from me. I look like it's going to be a keep it from the Geminis because they ain't saying shit else.
Nah, man, I was almost going to relinquish my beat of the week now, but I'm not going to do it. But that shit was a groove, bro. That felt very...
Wayans Brothers.
Yeah, it felt very Pete Rock-esque. You know what I'm saying? It definitely gave me those type of vibes, man. But
what is Chris Kane saying? This says, would be dope if the gate effect stopped and then went into a smooth go of the sample for about 4 bars and then drop it again. But keep it for sure.
That's a good, that's a good suggestion. I'm not mad at that suggestion, but as is, still fuego, man.
Yo, I'm putting this out there, son.
Keep it.
You know what? I would like to hear Motivate Marin versus AJK Beats.
Yeah, we had that. Me and him had that conversation, man. I can't front, man. I definitely reached out to him personally and had that convo. So, yeah, we finna make something shake.
Make something happen. And shout out, you know what else? I gotta I have the artist wrong. Zay Skills,
Gemini Nation.
Zay Skills is getting. He's got a placement with an artist that's doing some things right now.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him, man. I don't know if I should say anything, but I definitely spoke to his pops and. He has some big things in the works. I'll say that. I don't know if I'm at liberty to discuss his business, but he's doing big business, man. He got some things coming down the pike. So
that's beautiful.
Salute to
man.
Zay Skills, man. It's just dope. The young cats, man. Like what they have at their fingertips, you know, these days is just the access and understanding the algorithm. Like they have a more of innate understanding of how to use these things that we have to adapt to. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's like a different ball game. And shout out to Jada God as well. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Who's another young dope producer who's getting all type of placements. He's got a placement on Dirk's project, fucking Spot 'em, Got 'em, like mad projects that have come out. He's done something to Troy Ave in the past, but he has like mad placements, bro, and he's just making it happen on his own. You know what I'm saying?
With his parents as well, right?
Or, yeah, I mean his parents.
Jaws like
his parents are there as a support, right?
Yeah.
But he's making these plays happen on his own.
When he came onto the podcast, he had a lot of knowledge that I believe like I was learning from him as far as just how to approach things. You know what I mean?
That's
They're
just
fearless.
his brain.
Yeah,
it's just his brain, and then like I said, they have an innate understanding of how to use these tools because they're growing up in this generation. It's just like my daughter can pick up anything and just, and I'm sitting there trying to figure it out. I have to adapt.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a beautiful thing, man.
Nah, it's dope, bro.
Man, what it is to be young again. I'm still young.
Yeah, and the kids. And that's why through your children, man. That's why you gotta pay attention to your kids. Don't like that's the jewel within it. Like that's the way you have to look at it too. Like granted, they're your children, you love them, but sometimes you want to go off and do your own thing. Sometimes you gotta pay attention to exactly what they're doing so that you can learn from them. Like they're here to teach us too.
Yo, there was a time when when I was making some beats and I was living back home with my brothers and such. Q, this is when he was in a ballin' heavy, so we got a hold of AN1 tapes. This is what started him balling. Period. Like we had an AN1, I think mixtape 3. He kept playing over and over and over and over again. That one too. Bro, when I tell you, whenever I would play a fire beat over my KRKs, he would start balling in the apartment. Whenever the shit was poop, he would stop balling. So like I would play my beats loud and then listen outside to see if he started picking up his ball, and it just kind of let me know like yeah, this is something. Because kids have a different ear, and they'll let you know if that shit like
That's a fact.
hits.
Kareem put me on the records all the time.
What?
All day, every day. Because I would never seek it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I would never go out of my way to seek it. And she'd be like, Daddy, play this song. So she requested, and then I'm like, oh shit. I literally immediately add it to the playlist.
They got the ear, bro.
Next time I DJ, I play that shit, and it's a winner. It's like, yep, people fuck with this right now. So yeah, you gotta listen. You gotta listen to the youth them.
King Yana says my older brother is Stretch, and what? Stretch from Anwood Word. Also goes by the name Recreator. Dope. He was also on the street ball. Very dope.
Yeah.
That's fire, fam. That's fire.
Dope. Small world, man.
Man, I used to love that shit. All the time. But I realized the tapes are way better than the actual games.
Definitely, because they just
The
doing
highlights.
Yeah, they're just snatching the highlights for sure.
Even though one thing I've never done, and it's on my bucket list, I want to go to a game at the Rucker.
Yeah.
I've never gone to a basketball game.
Or Dykeman. Or Dykeman, too.
I'm not familiar. Yeah? All right. We'll talk about that. Let's get to these beats for a second. Marin's head nod told me a lot. But yeah, who we got next, bro?
Next up, we got Brown Jewel with Sunday Cruising.
Oh, and Sunday as an ice cream sundae. Look at that. All right, we're going to take a listen to this right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's talk that talk. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it, man? We got the Keep It emotes out there from Chris Kane Music. I got a hook for this one. Have you ever been in love? Trey Band's got the hook. And then what? We got the fire. Yeah, they rocking with it for the most part. I'm going to motivate Marin, man. What's the word?
I'm gonna say this. This is one of my favorite Brown Jewel beats. Period. Overall, but more than anything, definitely one of my favorites that I've heard in a while, I should say. You know what I'm saying? There was one that was real funky, like that from a couple months ago. That was my favorite at the time too.
Yeah.
That was stupid funky. But this energy right here, I like this zone. So I'm keeping it, man. I feel like it's a unanimous keep it.
It's unanimous.
Yeah, I got nothing bad to say about it. Yeah. This is hot fire.
Yeah, she flipped that shit.
Here we go. Good shit. And by the way, so I just want to let you know, I tried the line about the grapevine. It says you're gonna climb the grapevine, baby.
Oh shit.
It worked.
This dude.
The grapevine. Keep it. Is a keep it on the Beat Club podcast. I'm just saying, this is a game. Like we were talking about on the bros night. Like as far as like,
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah,
you need that. You need that shit sometimes. I don't know who's gonna teach. I'm worried sometimes about my little brother. I'm like, damn, does he need game or do they need game nowadays? Or is it just all like, let me get your Instagram. All right, cool.
Like,
Let me do.
yo, you got Instagram?
Like, is game needed for that generation? Is it needed at all?
Not. I mean, my son in there, man, he be sending whoever from his, whoever is at his school little messages and shit. I be like, yo, like, what the fuck? I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
What do you like messages? Like they clear messages? Like, yo,
listen,
what up though?
He said,
What up, though?
he told this girl, he said, I know this is probably weird, but I love you.
But the little kid shit, that shit worked though. You can't come to the
nigga, what?
Can't say I like you. You gotta let them know, like I'm all
like,
in
bruh,
at this age.
I'm like, bro, you don't know what you're talking about.
So look, so when my younger brother said that shit, I sat down with him at Burger King. We bought a large fry and we had a large conversation. And I was like, okay, love, right? I was like, you love your mama? He said, yeah. I was like, so if someone started shooting right now, would you jump in front of that bullet to stop it from hitting your mom? He said, yeah. So that girl, would you jump in front of that bullet to stop it? He said, no. I was like, well, you don't love her, bro. You don't love her. That's a different type of love, man. If you ain't trying to stop no bullet, I don't think you love her enough. So don't be throwing out that L work out there. I don't know.
I mean, I hear you.
Hypothetical questions like that, because you don't-
I hear you, cause
you don't know what you're gonna do until
a bullet's a bullet.
happen.
Man.
I hear you. I hear you.
I don't
don't
like right,
but-
like like inherently, like you'll say, yeah, I'll take a bullet for my child or
Yes.
my
Yeah.
wife or whatever, but
But
Niggas looks at everything. You ain't about to be out there like Nino Brown and shit. I'm
Yo,
get up.
man,
all
yo,
I'm
listen,
saying
man.
is nigga, you gotta know, like you gotta, yeah,
Mama
Yeah,
Luke's, I got you.
yeah, facts,
Yeah, but
facts. Corinne, I got you.
that nigga Marin's eyes.
I'm definitely gonna, but I'm just saying when them shots start firing,
He be like, damn, he got an automatic. I don't know.
when them shots start firing, you gonna if it's just a girl, you gonna be like, shit, I don't know. Duck, yeah, get down. You gonna scream at it. Get down.
I'm gonna give you advice.
if you already got hit once,
I'm just saying. Or the girls would be like, when you used to get into a fight, like, get off of him. They wouldn't really get off of him. So, yeah, I understand. But I had to explain that. Like, yo, you don't really love until you trying to jump in front of a bullet.
That's why I don't like fighting, man. I don't like fighting because, like, it can go to the furthest extent.
Yes.
And the one thing I would hate is for something to go to the furthest extent for some dumb shit.
Yes.
So like
Somebody
I
else.
really try to avoid fighting over, especially over dumb shit. Like if you have to protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But like I avoid that shit because like my mind is like thinking the furthest shit.
Yes.
Like yo, this nigga might have something.
I gotta take
Like
him
what
out.
if what if this nigga has something?
I gotta
Yeah.
take him out.
yeah. I mean, we all have our young times when we do stupid shit.
Yeah, but that's what you learn from because
Yes.
like I've avoided situations where it's like, yo, that could have really been bad, and it was over nothing.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, true.
Like it'd be nothing.
I think I was like 23, 24. Me and Passion went to some club downtown, whatever. And there was two dudes. They kept looking over in our direction, but they was looking at me. Like I'm not one of those people who get mad when you looking at like my girl or whatever. Like you supposed to be looking at. You know what I'm saying? You just letting me know like I did my job.
Yeah.
They was looking at me. Yo, I hate people looking at me. Back during that time, I don't know what zone I was in. I just walked over to both them niggas like, yo, do we have a fucking problem here? What's good? He was like, nah. I was like, yo, keep your eyes this way or some shit. And I just walked off. And after the fact, I was like, damn, what if them niggas had, you know what I'm saying? I thought about it after the fact.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, you went with
I was
your
in
gut.
that zone.
You went with your gut. There's nothing wrong with your gut instinct, going with your gut. But yeah, like, yeah.
you just never know.
Yeah, like I just be avoiding shit. avoiding shit over dumb shit, especially over chicks and shit. That's the worst. I'll feel like such a herb if I'm sitting in a cell, even if it's for one night. Yo, you know people be fighting assault charges over simple fights like that too, man. Shout out to one of my homies just beat an assault charge because somebody was flexing on him and he bust their ass. And then you gotta go to court. Nigga almost had to do time for that
People
shit.
definitely don't fight for
Yeah,
that.
if you got prior shit and then you get an assault charge, you can do some time. You can do a couple years for busting somebody's ass. I'll feel like a herb.
Yeah.
Sitting in the fucking cell just because I beat some dumb nigga up for looking at me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I avoid violence, man. Avoid violence, man. I said it last week, I think, too, man. Avoid violence, man.
Yeah. You don't want to fight unless you really are trying to kill somebody.
It's the last resort.
But
Very last.
I always wanted to be a weapon. I can't lie. When I was into my Krav shit, I wanted to be a fucking weapon.
Yeah, you want to see if you want to test your skills?
Hell yeah. I want to be a weapon, bro.
Yo,
I'm going to keep it a buck. When they had us...
Yeah, niggas be wanting to test their skills.
Bro, when they made us fight, we had to fight 65 fights in 65 minutes. I made it to 60 fights. I made it through 60 fights. People were throwing up all types. I was ready. I was like, yo, who want to be 61, my nigga? Who want to be 61? But I had like my nose was broke a little bit. I had a footprint on my chest, but I was ready. I was hype. But it's just like, I wanted to like prove those skills because they teach you how to fight like 5 people at once. You know what I mean? Like people overweight or I'm sorry, the higher
like
weight for you.
Self-defense. It's like it's more like eliminate the threat.
But what they said though is like, yo, a lengthy war is a costly war, so end it quick. So my thing is like, all right, let me put these quick hands on you real quick. But at the end of the day, it's not the smartest thing to do. But it was just like, all right, cool, try me. But one thing I had to like master is my impulsiveness. Because immediately, like, you hear something and I would like naturally react. But I have to like, dial back because there's consequences to a lot of that shit. But at first I'm like, nigga, what? You know what type of belt I am right now?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's the thing I love about being a Gemini. We be calculating.
Yeah.
But,
Yes, that's smart though.
It took me a long time to actually walk over there when I, like, during that time. Because I kept thinking about it. I'm like, yo, am I going to say something? He got his homie with him. Am I going to punch both of them? Am I kick this nigga in his knee or some shit? Like, I was thinking about all that shit that was playing out in my head.
You hit the
and
first. And you looked the other one right in the
That was
eye.
it. But I felt good after. And then
Yeah.
I got my brownie points for that, too.
Hell yeah.
Because it was early, very early.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's how you did it?
She was scared.
Ain't
But
scared no more.
when I walked back, it was like, yeah, I sat down like nothing happened. Like, so you good?
Nigga put it in the figure 4 that night. Nigga, he put the flap in the figure 4 though. Yeah. See, you gotta choose your violence carefully. See,
Yes,
that's
you
the
do.
right type of
Choose your
violence.
violence carefully.
Yeah, choose your violence. That's the right type of violence. You know what I'm saying? It worked out in his favor.
Fuck that. All right, so let me ask you this before we get to the next beat. You got a girl, you with your girl, you walking down the street, guy slaps her ass. What do?
You slap him in the face.
You slap him in the face. I respect that.
Like immediately, because it's a knee-jerk reaction. That's a knee-jerk reaction.
Yes.
Yeah, like
I agree with that.
that's like very knee-jerk reaction. Like you're not gonna like, nah. You know, I'll tell you a funny story before you go back to the beat.
Nah, hit me.
You know how sometimes you walking through the club and you're trying to get through and you might, like touch a girl like on the small of her back or like mid back, just to get through. One time I was doing that, just kept cutting through, innocent, not doing that. I'm just trying to get through, and I touched the girl like on her back, like, and I said excuse me to her, but her man's hand was like close to, I guess, like where I touched on the back.
So you locked
and
fingers?
We didn't lock fingers. We didn't even touch. Okay. But he felt that I
felt
touched
the
her.
air.
And he smacked my hand. And I looked at him and I was like, my bad. Because it was like within his rights. Like, if I, like another situation, it's like I could have overreacted, but it's like, nah, I have to think from his perspective. This nigga thought that I was like touching. Nah, I wasn't trying to touch your girl. Like I was just trying to get through. But it was just like, it took.
Check yourself.
But it took patience too. It took like, oh shit, this nigga smacked the shit out of my hand too.
Yeah, some hot
you know what I'm
hand
saying? Yeah, some hot hand shit.
Oh, fuck that.
But I
I'm
was
too
just,
light-skinned for that.
but
Hot
I was
hands.
like, I was like, nah, chill. Like I was just trying to get by. He was like, oh no. Oh. And I'm like, yeah, I was just trying to get by. But like immediate reaction would have been like, nigga, what? Like,
Yeah.
But I
You
respect.
hook him around his girl.
But it's a knee jerk reaction. I would have
Yeah.
done the same thing. Like, hold up, what the fuck, nigga? Like, what are you touch
I
my
respect
girl,
that.
nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, that's real.
yeah,
That's real.
you got to think for other people.
You learn shit here.
Yeah, I tell people that all the time. You don't know what somebody learned growing up or their perspective on shit. So they might think something completely different from you. You got to look from the other lens, man.
Yeah.
It's really that fucking simple. Sometimes.
I had to learn to control my
Nah,
impulsiveness.
yeah, Loops like to fight, man. I learned.
I love to
I learned
fight.
that about
It is
Loops.
one of
He
the things
like
I
to
love.
fight.
If I wasn't a graphic designer, I'd be a fucking fighter.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, I learned that.
I would want to
The only
I
thing
also
I
had your back.
I
choking.
don't like about the fight shit is like the grappling shit. Like I
Love it.
I don't want to grapple with no man.
50% of the fights is not a real an accurate statistic, but a lot of the fights end up on the ground.
And not on like no like, you know what I'm saying? Not on no like, you know, like whatever, like homophobic type shit either. It's like I just don't want to grapple with anybody.
I don't even like
you gotta
people
have the
touching me,
hands, though.
period.
Yeah, I'm trying to back you up off
Yeah.
me. Like that's my instinct. I do not want to grapple, but I know people that want to fucking kick your legs, get you down.
Yes, hell yeah.
And pin you down. Like,
I will break your knees, nigga.
I do not want to pin you. No,
I will break
I don't
your
want you
knees.
close to me. Get the fuck off of me. That's the way my brain thinks.
Through fighting, I learned the power of like the joints. If you aim at the joints, you good, and then the power of your elbows in this whole area is crazy.
Yo,
Like,
y'all seen that video? One of those
What?
that prank video where the nigga was like, what did he say? He was like on God, I'm gonna get Buddy Girl or whatever. In the high, like it was a prank where he's pranking like he's talking to somebody on the phone.
Yeah.
but
Oh,
making it seem.
We was just watching that.
Yeah, and nigga said something. I'm not quoting it verbatim, but he's like, on God, I'm gonna get Buddy Girl. Nigga turned around like, what? And he immediately went for the neck grab. That's what fucking got me. The nigga turned around and said, what? And immediately grabbed the nigga by the neck. And I was like, yo, that's an ill instinct. Like, I don't know if my first thought process would be to grab
that's
the
some
nigga.
Homer Simpson shit right there.
But it was beyond Homer Simpson. It was nothing cartoon about it. That nigga, he had the nigga by, like, he was, yo, the dude would have been done, bro. It was done before it even
Word?
started.
He
Yeah.
choked with 2 hands or 1? Was he
It-
choking with 2 hands? Or he choking with 1?
It was a little bit of both. Like
Alright.
it was a little bit of both. He was prepared to grab him with 2. He got him with
Yeah.
1, but he had the other arm. He had him like this, pretty much.
Okay.
He had him one arm on the neck, but one arm like on the chest, like where it's like, nigga.
We
yeah.
learned how to break that.
Yeah,
But
it could be broken, but
That
the dude
shit.
wasn't gonna break it because he was like
on-
this. He was like this trying to do a prank. Nah, it was a bad look. Dude was like, is this a prank?
There's a camera. Nah, bro. Nah.
He said, I don't give a fuck about no fucking camera. nigga." Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I'm good.
But just going for the immediate neck grab, like I was like, oh shit, like I would have never thought to like just try to choke a nigga out immediately.
Yeah, you
Like,
can
I would probably
chop
hit
a
him
person in
first.
the throat.
Yeah,
Chop him in the
exactly.
pow.
Yeah, exactly. Like some
check
type
yourself.
of blow.
When you
not a
choking, that
fucking
means that's
grab.
continuous
Yeah.
violence.
Yeah, like a
Nah.
grab. He was gonna try to like choke him to death.
Now we learn how to handle that. If you choke somebody, if you try to choke somebody, you can figure out how to break down the arm so it bends enough
Yeah,
so you can hit them in the nose bone and pop it up.
Yeah.
The only thing is you hit the nose bone too hard, the bone can go up into their brain and it could be
naturally,
hazard.
really, like fucking Prodigy said, stab your brain with your nose bone.
Yeah. But I love shit like that. But enough about violence.
All right, man.
Let's get to these beats.
How did we start talking about violence?
I fucking forgot.
It's the Beat Club.
Beat Club. It's all types of shit. Can you imagine if Beat Club was like that? Like Fight Club, my nigga? That should be crazy. Don't talk about Beat Club. All right. Who we got next?
All right, next up we got Sly Hayes with Magic Man.
Sly Hayes sound like some bomb weed. I'm just gonna put that out there. That's Sly Hayes. That sound like your eyes is like. I don't know. We're gonna play it right now in the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Matter of fact, 420 is coming up. Understand we're putting something out there. So if you guys have any type of weed infused music, keep it ready for our special happening on 420.
I got a fire idea for that, for what we're gonna do for that
All right,
episode.
I'm
too. Ooh,
gonna talk to you.
about it. Yeah, we gonna talk
All right, let's get it. Let's go. Sly Hayes.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Beat Club, what's the word on this beat right now? Let me know. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? It says, I'd enjoy the show on Thursday. Still, these now Trench. Okay. I was just trying to read the feedback there. I'm gonna go to Trench and see what the word is. Why? This is decent, but it's missing something. Cut it.
I kind of feel like that too.
Yeah.
It was cool, but yeah. It sounded like a dope audio bed for something though. It sounded like the, you know,
I want to square dance.
Yeah,
this
like,
motherfucker.
nah, it sounded like the intro to like a Beef DVD. Remember Beef DVDs and shit?
I remember Beef. We used to sell those joints. Beef and Smack.
Smitty day.
But that was it. I don't know. I'm not feeling this beat. I'm just gonna cut it out the gate. I don't like that repetitive. Yeah, I don't like that. I do like the bass line. I enjoy the bass line. The drums is cool, but that right there.
Yo, it's stupid.
I'm cutting it for that. Anybody else here keeping it?
No, I'm not keeping it, but I feel like it was a good beat. It just sounded like really dated.
Yeah, it had the dated vibe.
All right, so we're gonna throw
That's
this
all.
cut it out there. We're gonna
It sounded
see
like
we got what?
Lil Trill was good, bro.
What's popping? Damn, son. Do we have more in there? Do we have more in that folder? A couple more?
Yeah, we got two more. We got Jayhawk with Keys.
Okay. We're gonna take a listen to this right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
There's something that's a breakdown. All right, Beat Club, talk about it right now in the comments. They say I like it, ha ha. It says my first time here. Who's the other two people?
Just some niggas.
Just pretty much, you know.
That's all, you know. Nah, this my homie D Loops.
What up?
That's my big brother Motivate Marin right there, man.
Yo, man. Thank you for tuning in to the Beat Club podcast where producers are heard.
Lick a shot. All right, so how we feel about this beat, man?
So, I'm keeping it.
This shit's
Marin said he keeping it.
Yeah.
The only feedback is the keys or whatever that is.
lead
Yeah, that
lead.
key lead, whatever.
Nigga thought he was Teddy Riley.
He was in on them keys, boy.
Yeah, we would have muted that a couple times throughout the beat. It was just kind of like overplayed, but it's still the beat's still too tough to cut for me. So I'm keeping it.
I would say to use those keys as a reference for any singer that might be on it, or even use those keys as like part of the breakdown, or like some pre-chorus shit or something towards the end of the track, something like, you know, to look forward to, but to hear it played all the way throughout. It did get a little, it was funky, it was dope, but it did get a little irritating after a while. So I'm gonna cut it, even though it was a dope beat, and I know they're not gonna cut it, so that's why I'm cutting it. Cut. Motivate ain't cutting it.
Nah. AV spoke for me.
Bang.
I'm keeping it.
There we go. You know what it is? Sounds like a keep it. We're gonna update that number. I'm pretty sure we're not at 9. I'm pretty sure we're past 9, but we can throw the 9 up there. 9 seems fair. Yes.
I think we at 10.
You're not crazy. I think we're at 10 as well. And AV has no excuse because he hasn't been drinking as much.
What you mean? I've been eating though. Fuck you mean?
We got another one in the folder?
We got one more.
Uno más.
Last but not least,
What
is
about?
Trey Benz with Casualty.
This shit better be hard, fam.
It's Trey Bands with DJ Pain 1. So
Shit better be hard.
we're going to take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it, let's get it, let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
I'ma send him to heaven. He gotta die now.
You gotta die now. This shit sounded really good, though. I can't lie.
A lot of greasy shit.
That shit sounded alright. I can't lie. All right, man. B Club, let's talk about it. We're gonna talk to Trench over here and see what's good. Trench, what's the word?
Yeah, that's a keep, man. That shit it sounded very good. Very fucking good. You right, hard shit only.
That was Trey Bands?
Yeah, that was Trey Benz.
Casualty and DJ Pain 1.
And yo, Trey Bands, keep collabing because that's the best beat you sent to the show yet. That's the best quality beat I heard you send to the show, like in terms of the mix, in terms of how tight the drums were, like, and just, yeah. That's the best beat I heard from you, Trey Bands. I'm keeping it.
I don't think any of us are cutting it, man.
Yeah.
So let's throw it out there.
Hands down the best beat I heard.
I'm gonna give you this.
Hard body karate.
So with that, we went through all our beats in our folders, right? There was only one Beat of the Week nomination for Motivate Marin.
Yeah.
Which is the King Johannes joint.
Yep.
No one nominated anything else.
Nope.
Okay. All right, so we're going to pull up this joint right now. This is King Johannes, Grapevine. It does work. If you text anything about a grapevine to the right person, it works. Just putting it out there. So feel free to, enjoy the rest of your Sunday with that text message tip. Y'all making me want to bring my drill beats back out. Oh shit.
Do your thing. I know, right? That's when we first started kind of noticing King Johannes. Like, yo, man, you got them drill sounding joints. We thought that was your bag, and then we was like, nah, this he in everything bag. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to King Johannes once again, man. Another Beat of the Week nomination, man, for you, my brother. So salute to you. Thank you for rocking with Beat Club Podcast, where producers are heard, man, each and every Sunday live on Twitch. Bitch.
That's perfect. All right, yo, so we're going to play that joint in the background, man. So I want to thank everybody for sending in beats today. Shout out to everybody that got to keep it today. If you did not get to keep it, just know, don't get in your feelings, get in your bag. Keep on sending beats each and every Sunday, man. And on top of that, I want you guys to pay attention to our second Sunday Flip It Stack It challenge that we have with Drum Stacks, where you can win a lifetime subscription to Drum Stacks. That means you get the current content and the future content on second Sundays when you flip the sample. Do we have the samples pulled up? Do we know what samples again? Can we put it out there?
Yeah, they in Slack.
All right, cool.
So I know one of them is Al Green, Love and Happiness.
Yes.
I thought they was in Slack.
Right?
Well, we'll have Trench pull them up during this time, but I want you guys just to pay attention. So when we go to Trench, he'll run off the samples, but second Sunday will be coming up because March is almost gone. But while this beat is playing, I'm going to go to Motivate Marin for some closing remarks. What's the word?
Hey, man, like I always say, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. Finn.
That was smooth.
That's it.
All
That's
right.
my message, bro.
Damn, Trench. I was trying to have him buy you time, man. Trench.
No, he kept it short.
Yeah, he did. I wasn't expecting that shit.
Nah, man, we gonna have Loops talk, man. Loops, man.
No.
Talk to the people, then,
I'm
man.
gonna talk to the
Talk to the people.
man.
then,
Your patois vibes today.
Talk to the people.
I got
then.
it.
Yeah, I was
I
watching
bet,
Top
I got
Boy,
it.
man.
Word?
I like that's what earlier I put in the chat. I was like, I'm Pundiens, bruv.
What does that mean?
That means, you know, I'm here, man. I'm here with
Oh,
y'all.
okay.
I'm here,
Pundiens.
bros.
To the end.
I'm here, bros. I'm here, man. I'm Pundiens, bro.
I'm learning. Trench, man, you got that
Bless up,
joint?
bruv.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
first,
fam.
yeah, fam. So like Marin said, Love and Happiness, Al Green. That's number one. Number two is Flashlight, Parliament. Number three is Before I Let Go, Frankie Beverly. I ain't really got nothing else to say as far as no words of wisdom and shit. But April 9th, Saturday, April 9th, me and GQ are live on my Twitch, Trench Got Game, celebrating his 36th fucking birthday. This old motherfucker.
GQ, you
You ain't
getting
old,
old,
bro. You
man.
ain't old, bro. You good. And I'm gonna see
You
that
getting
I'm older.
old, fam.
His birthday's actually on the 10th, but we gonna bring it in from 8 o'clock all the way into the next day. So make sure you lock in with us.
I'm pulling up on y'all.
And
Yeah,
April
me too.
9th is also Honey Grant's birthday, so you're gonna be showing her love too. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, is GQ pulling up on the 10th too?
I have no idea.
Because that's the Beat Club, right? Isn't that second Sundays? He picked the samples.
Yeah, I have no idea if he's gonna pull up. 'Cause
Yo, bro,
he
you
might-
need to pull up if you pick the
know what I'm
samples. That
saying?
don't make sense. You need to pull
He
up.
might-
You gotta be the final judge.
He
man.
might be hurting that. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Hey,
gonna be
man,
hurting too.
Hey,
Got a
man,
airbed
you
here.
could just sleep at the studio, nigga. You can just sleep at the studio, nigga.
Man, fuck that, man. We in our late 30s now. We on that side of the fence, man. We
Nah,
good.
nah,
we
that shit don't happen
you
yet.
said, damn, bro. Nah, man, you supposed to be proud of your age.
That shit don't happen till you
nowadays,
42,
man.
bro. 42, then you on the
Yeah,
other
man.
side of the fence.
But
Man,
before
you could just stay 36 for the next 36 years, my G.
That's just stretch. Just stretch.
Facts. Yeah, just stretch. But shout out to All Eyes on C, Boston in the building. What's good, bro? Shout out to Quiet House Music and producer, I think it was Gavry. I think I said that right. Shout out to y'all for coming in. But yeah, that's it, man.
All right, man. I want to salute my bros for pulling up, man, and I want to salute you guys for rocking with us each and every Sunday. Feel free to follow us on all streaming platforms as Beat Club Podcast, and definitely follow us here on Twitch, and also subscribe as well so you can have access to the emotes. I would just say for people, man, a lot of the times I'm big on your audio diet and what you hear, and I would say, talk to yourself, speak things that you want into existence. Don't just think about it, speak about it, and then also when you speak about it, ask yourself, what do you really want? And are you putting 100% of the energy behind it? And I ask you that because a lot of the times we can say we want something, but we always find excuses or other things that can block us from putting 100% behind what we are trying to achieve. So ask yourself today, when it comes to making these beats, what is your actual goal? What is your purpose? What are you trying to do? If it's just to please us here at the Beat Club Podcast, we love it. But if you have some other goals, speak it into existence and put actions towards it each and every day. Because if not, you're doing yourself a disjustice. So speak it into existence, put those actions
into existence and then watch everything manifest. So I'm a firm believer if you connect your passion with the purpose and it has a payout, you are winning at life. So make sure that you just hard on yourself and you make some shit happen because you deserve it. And with that, man, I'm going to say salute to everybody. Shout out to everybody rocking with us. And we'll see you guys next Sunday. And because I can say it on the radio, I'm going to say it right now. We out.
The Beat Club.
I got the 30 drum on this joint. Are we doing anything with anybody? We good?
Yeah, I'm out there.
Oh, this nigga on his phone.
Stay right here real quick. We gonna raise somebody real quick.
Wow, lick a shot. You done with that? You keep look. Yo, every time you look at the bottom of your cup, I'm like, damn, I gotta keep up with Marin. Marin looking at the bottom of the cup mad times. Like, I'm like, damn, I ain't drinking enough.
Let's see who we gonna.
I won't drink with Ace again because me and Ace got lit.
Oh, no.
But we had a good time. We
Shout
had
out to Ace out in Miami.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, we had a. Oh, that made me think of a Miami night drinking with Ace. Oh my God.
Avy, man, hurry up with this raid, bro.
Shut up, man.